Fit Fam, welcome to day 2 of body sculpting. Today, we step into the forge beneath us, the lower body, the foundation of strength, balance, and raw power. Yesterday, we sculpted the upper body, building arms, chest, back, and shoulders. Today, the pillars of your power, the quads, glutes, hamstrings, calves, and stabilizers take center stage. Strong legs are not just about aesthetics. They're the engine of all athletic movement, the secret behind explosive jumps, sprinting speed, lifting power, and injury prevention. Every step, every squat, every hinge you master today fuels the foundation for the entire body. This session integrates the 4 pillars: workout, nutrition, mindset, and lifestyle into one cohesive blueprint. Every exercise, every breath, and every rep counts toward transformation. If you're starting fresh, follow the complete 30-day body sculpting playlist from day 1. Build the base, progress with precision, and watch your strength evolve from the ground up. Let's ignite this lower body masterpiece. Welcome to day 2. Today, we're forging legs that are not just strong, they're explosive, resilient, and sculpted for performance. The muscles we target, the quads, hamstrings, glutes, adductors, abductors, and calves, are your body's structural pillars. Properly training them enhances mobility, stabilizes joints, and skyrockets your overall strength. Our tempo for most exercises: 2 seconds on the concentric, 3 seconds on the eccentric, emphasizing time under tension to maximize hypertrophy. Fuel your session with complex carbs and quality protein to maintain energy throughout this challenging workout. The initial warm-up is critical. Commit 5 to 7 minutes of dynamic movement, bodyweight squats, forward/backward leg swings, side-to-side swings, and high knees. This prepares your nervous system and ensures joint safety. Remember the 4 pillars. Precision drives hypertrophy. Nutrients maximize growth, visualization enhances performance, and recovery secures longevity. Ready? Let's sculpt legs that command respect. The session begins with the barbell squat, 4 sets times 8 reps, the king of lower body strength, engaging the quads, glutes, hamstrings, and stabilizing core. You must anchor yourself. Step under the bar, position it across your upper traps, feet shoulder-width apart, toes slightly outward. Brace your core, inhale deeply, and descend slowly, taking a full 3 seconds. Keep your chest tall, spine neutral. Pause briefly at parallel or slightly below. Exhale. Drive powerfully through the heels, extending knees and hips, and rise with absolute control. Many lifters make the mistake of leaning too far forward or letting their knees collapse inward. The essential fix is to actively push your knees out, engaging the glutes, and maintain that deep core brace. Remember your mind-muscle cue. Imagine your glutes and quads powering you upward, each muscle fiber firing sequentially like pistons. As you re-rack the bar, commit to your recovery. A crucial lifestyle intervention here is post-squat foam rolling. Spend 60 seconds each on quads and glutes to reduce immediate tightness and aid cellular recovery. Now, we move to isolate the neglected posterior chain. We move seamlessly into the Glute Ham Raise, 4 sets times 8 reps. This posterior chain builder targets hamstrings and glutes for explosive strength and injury prevention. Anchor your feet, align knees, and slowly lower your torso toward the floor, resisting gravity completely. Avoid momentum. You must control every inch. Drive upward using hamstring contraction, squeezing glutes hard at the top. If the machine is unavailable, the Nordic hamstring curl is a challenging alternative. Your mindset cue here is key. Visualize pulling yourself upward with each fiber of your hamstrings, embracing tension as your teacher. Weak here, broken later. We transition to unilateral strength with the Bulgarian Split Squat, dumbbell, 4 sets times 8 reps per leg, essential for balance and symmetry. Place your rear foot on a bench, front foot forward, hold dumbbells. Descend until the front thigh is parallel to the floor, ensuring the front knee is aligned over the toes. Drive through the front heel, squeezing glutes and quads to rise. Common mistakes include leaning forward excessively or a wobbly stance. The fix is a tightened core, an upright chest, and a slow, controlled descent. This exercise doesn't just test your legs, it tests your mental stability. A quick lifestyle reminder here. To maximize your split squat depth and reduce anterior hip tightness that limits mobility, commit to stretching your hip flexors daily. This is a constant practice that improves your command over the barbell. Now, we return to the compound king. The deadlift, barbell, 4 sets times 8 reps, engages the entire posterior chain, building massive raw strength, glute and hamstring development, and spinal stability. Stand hip width, bar over midfoot, grip slightly wider than shoulders. Hinge at the hips, flat back, chest up. Pull the bar close, extend hips and knees together. The most critical errors are a rounded back or jerking with the lower back. The fix is simple but demanding. Brace your core like armor, maintain the hinge, and ensure a slow, controlled lift. Exhale at the top, inhale on descent. This lift is the truth test of your commitment to form. This heavy lift demands immediate nutrition intervention. Consume 30 to 40 grams protein and complex carbs post-deadlift for optimal cellular recovery and glycogen replenishment. The intensity of this session requires fast fuel delivery. Now we refine the structural pillars with isolation. We move to the seated hip adductor machine, 4 sets times 8 reps, targeting inner thighs and stabilizers crucial for squats and overall leg symmetry. Sit upright, press legs together against pads, and squeeze hard at the peak. Avoid jerking the weight. The fix is controlled movement. Your mind-muscle cue here is to imagine drawing your knees together like compressing a spring. Inner thigh activation intensifies with focus. Next, the seated hip abductor machine, 4 sets times 8 reps, which strengthens glute medius and minimus, aiding hip stability and preventing knee collapse. Sit upright, press legs outward, and resist slowly on the return. Mistake? Leaning back or uncontrolled reps. Fix: maintain torso upright and a smooth tempo. Remember that strong abductors support posture, reduce knee pain, and enhance lateral movement, a crucial lifestyle benefit. The final trial is the standing calf raise on step, Smith machine. 4 sets times 8 reps. This builds size, strength, and definition in the lower limb. Feet shoulder width on the platform, heels hanging off. Lower slowly, stretch calves deeply, rise explosively, and squeeze hard at peak. Common errors are partial reps or bouncing. The fix is full range and controlled tempo. Your mind-muscle cue. Imagine your calves lifting your body like hydraulic pistons. This movement requires maintaining electrolytes, a crucial nutrition/hydration reminder to prevent cramps. Incredible work, Fit Fam! Day 2 is complete. You've built a solid foundation, strong quads, powerful glutes, resilient hamstrings, and calves ready to propel you forward. This session wasn't just about muscles, it was about control, breath, precision, and mindset. The 4 pillars guided every movement: workout, structured reps, tempo control, 3 seconds eccentric, and unilateral mastery, nutrition, pre- and post-workout fueling, carb loading, and fast glycogen replenishment, mindset, mastered the unwanted rep, and embraced tension as adaptation, lifestyle, foam rolling, daily stretching, and active rest for longevity. Tomorrow, day 3, we sculpt the chest with incline bench, dips, push-ups, and more. Prepare mentally, fuel correctly, and show up. Your upper body foundation will support your next lift. Remember, strength is not given, it is built, 1 rep at a time from the ground up. Let's build together.